Yo, people. Hello, people. How are you guys doing? Time to continue Saber Wars 2. I didn't play nothing of the story yesterday, so we'll see. I'm quite curious about the story, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be dumb, but it looks quite a little bit interesting. Yeah, we can buy one. Nice. Okay. I think people need this more than the drops, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. What? Oh, I didn't get from the present box. So how are you guys doing? Are you guys advancing a lot on the event? Enjoying the event? Hey Tensei, Daniel Cho. Skill Driver of Darkness. What's up? Doing good, doing good. How about you? Just ready for some Saber Wars after the gacha disaster, quote unquote. Dude, yesterday had everything to be one of the best gacha sessions I ever had. Okay, not one of the best because I spent quite a lot, but still, uh, had everything to be ultimate victory. But no, I need to be Dumby Doo. I need to do a big oopsie, oopsie daisies. Oh, yeah, I was going to put on a support list. Just a second. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I guess it works for now. You put this one here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go continue. Then finish 2 wanted posted quests. Ah, I didn't do any yet. Then great, nice. Got 1 space Ishtar and John. Yeah. I concluded or not to go for 1 copy of Comet Jane or saving for Saber Astolfo. Hmm. I mean, both of them will have a rerun. So, it really depends on who you want to gamble first. Okay, let's see. Look, so many people having Jane NP5. Oh my god. This is Sahaswat and Ahmed. Oh my god. Those guys, seriously. Oh yeah, I changed the team for a farming one. But let's put some servants with advantages here. I think it needs to be MHX, right? To give bonus of Altruan. Or Tori, of course. But I don't have the OG. I have Lily. Hmm. Anastasia? She gives a bonus. That's weird. Okay, let's work with you. And then let's bring Space Ishtar to the fight. And you, maybe changing you too? To what? Hmm. Yeah, maybe you. Okay. Drag here. Okay, this should be working for now. Let's pick one here to level up. Yeah, let's level up this. Let's be on character. Hey, Sujal. I'm just like Space Ishtar. Must but God Ishtar. What? Okay. No more thinky think. We're back for revenge, bitches. This story, they are just throwing bitches all over the place. You got Space Ishtar? I did. I did. I'm blind. Nice. No, don't worry. I got Space Ishtar, but the horror story was me burning one Calamity Jane. It was supposed to be NP2, but no. Human FGO go long time is good already and done now. I have to think how be next. How be next? You want to think on your next goal? Don't worry, you have time. Especially tomorrow. Don't tomorrow we'll have news on JP, so you never know. That's him, bro. He looks just like the guy on the wanted poster. Huh? What are you guys doing back here? You leave some of your lip pipe behind or something? Or just to bail out their buddies? Fine by me. Save us the trouble of tracking them down. Time to battle. Oh boy. Mohawk case. No, just hear me out, girlies. I got a proposal for you. I ain't here to bail those weakling out or to get revenge. All I want for you to hand that that guy over. These Mohawk guys, those Mohawk guys are looking at me again. I still didn't realize that I have a bounty, right? You hand me over peacefully, and I will forget about everything that happened today. Hell, go ahead and turn those weaklings in for the bounty money while you're at it. Any saber would lose to a damn assassin in a disgrace. Anyway, I wouldn't agree more, but hearing it from someone else really pisses me off. Well, I got a counter proposal. Turn around, go right back to the way you came, and you won't get hurt. Because if you think I'll let abduct someone right in front of us, you got another thing coming. Oh my, I'm so scared. I think I might. Like I might just cry. Oh well. Good thing we're a lawless bunch, not looking for permission to take what we want. Oh my god, such um a forced villain. Is that so? I hate a fight with no prospect for profit. No, cause they make me so mad I just can't hold back anymore. Jane! On it. Woo! The hell, how did it hit the back of my head? Okay, I didn't realize that Archer was so dangerous. What are you gonna do now? Keep it together, dipshit. That's Calamity Jane. You heard about her dead man's hand, haven't you? There's no way to avoid her bullets, so you just gotta grit your teeth and toughen out. Dead man's hand? I don't like the sound of that. Crap. What are you gonna do? I never even seen a servant with a true name before. Yeah, it's just how backwater is this planet. It all goes back to those damn saber badges. I see, so the power of those saber badges has lured otherwise good servants into lives of crime. Or at least I won't have to feel bad about taking them down. Let's go. This way, stop them from committing more crimes, get them to turn over a new leaf, and reduce the overall Saber population. 3 birds in 1 stun. This is just the kind of battle I needed to shake out of my pity party. Ishtarless Club. Oof. Hey, Ishtarless Club. That's a hello darkness, my old friend. Sorry for that. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Event C. Event C is quite nice too. Okay. I think I can kill one. Hey, Shin, are you winning? Hello, how are you doing? And I guess I am. I'm just winning. I'm just winning because today is not gacha day. So I guess I'm winning a little bit. This is GG's now. Wait. Oh crap, I don't have the thing. I don't have the thing. Oh my god, I thought I had a 10% NP charge. But I don't. God damn it. Hey, you got Space Ishtar? I got yesterday. Check out the video for a horror story though. I got Space Ishtar, but dude, I screwed up. I screwed up big time. Just increase buff chance. Damn. Okay. I want to see more economic change. You won, but at what cost? Everything. Well, not everything, but a lot. A ton of costs. Oh, I like her so much. Jane, imagine instead of burning a gold servant. Can't be me? Yeah. Joke's on you, it's not even my first time. I'm so dumb. And like, it's not even burning a servant by accident, but at least generating rare prisms, you know? Burning for EXP. Can something be more dumb than this? Ah. But I guess everyone at least once has an experience like this, huh? Apparently. Ah. Damn it! I was so close to getting my hands on a silver badge. Well, if I gotta go, I'm taking you all with me. Our boss ain't gonna be happy about you messing with his man. Trembling if you won't what? Tremble in fear when I tell you that he's one of the six blades, and he's right here on this planet. That's right, our boss is Lord Billy, the flashing sword, the man with the quick draw. One turn killed Noble Phantasm. And then keep there. He's got a bounty on his head direct from the organization. There's gonna be no end of outlaws coming after him. There ain't nowhere you can hide now. I'll be seeing you all in this lander real soon. Oh, he passed out. I've been burning for XP. I remember one video where a guy burns Gilgamesh for XP, but on purpose or by accident. That's the thing. Mine was an accident, but there are people like Panzer that burns servants for like 5-star servants just for the lols, as all the Mohawks in this space share of custody, all in a day of work. I have to say, this bounty hunter business is kind of nice. Who knew I could cover my living expenses and altering costs with just a bit of fighting? I guess I got some saber badges too, but I don't need them. Maybe we can find something to do with them. I think I still hang on those bounty. Yeah. Oh yeah, they did say something about that, didn't they? Did you pick a fight with them or something? Who, those Mohawks? No, they attacked us first, so we just sent them packing. Not them, I mean the six blades. Ishtar. Thanks, Jane. You're right. Got to play cards close to the chest. Okay, so she's not really in that much. Ishiji, having the six blades put a bounty on you is some serious business. I'm starting to get really worried here. What in the world did you do? Mind freezing? Yeah, I mean, the story is not that simple. Huh? You're telling me I kidnapped you under a different name? Why is that? How do you pull that off when we've been together the whole time? Impressed. Space sister, were you listening? There's nothing to be impressed about, because I didn't do it. Because there are two space stars, of course. What the hell? I'm usually a pretty laid back gal, but nobody slanders me like that and gets away with it. A servant of justice, damn it. Why would I go around kidnapping people? Yeah, this is the proper that direct conversion of original Ishtar. Did I got Ishtar? Yes, I did get Ishtar. Don't worry. That was a victory. But the victory came with a horror story. The whole story is on the link. Check out the video of the link. It was a quite a yikes story. Now that I had some pudding for desserts and gotten a chance to stop and think. Oh, pudding sounds great, great right now. Here's yours. How about you? Oh my God, distributed pudding. Why? Well, yeah, I love how this place decorated its pudding. Uh, Based on what I've observed about you in the short time since we met, you have a strong sense of justice and you don't really bother with something if there's no money in it for you. I have a few quibble with the last part of your analysis, but yeah, that's about right otherwise. In which case, this Ashtart servant must be someone else altogether. After all, there's no money to be made in going all the way to Master's World and kidnap someone. I mean, who would you even send ransom demands to? Yeah, it's not demands is not the point. Good point. If someone really did bring you here from another universe, there's no way anyone would come to save. Wait, did you say master? Are you telling us this guy is a master? Like the kind of the servant lost eons ago? Eons, jeez. Eons is a lot of time. That's right. It's from the universe where masters are alive and well. Well, usually. At the moment, he's the last master in the world, thanks to things. That said, if the organization he belongs to succeeds at its goal, there will soon be more masters there than you can shake a stick at. So they really do exist. That would mean Father's thesis was right all along. Right, time to turn up the charm. Bold, graceful, beautiful. You can do this. Aye, aye, aye. I see. That does explain why they'd be after you, since you can't be extinct here forever. I bet if I stuffed you and mounted you on a wall, I could sell it for a fortune. Hey, yeah, justice is my thing, but who could pass that up? Not me, that's for sure. Ay, ay, ay. Are you guys in missions? What missions? If you really want to. So, if that doesn't sound fun to you, then you better tell me everything you know. You know. Unless you want to try fighting me yourself, can you even use command spells the legend tell about? There she goes forcing herself to try. and be a bad guy again. Of course, she wants gems. Hey, Ishtar, this isn't easy to say, but as your best friend, I'm just gonna be straight with you. Seeing you try to act all sexy is like watching a space porcupine trying to tap dance. You just do yourself a favor and let me handle that sort of thing, okay? I'm not try. I don't have to try to be sex. Ay ay ay. What is this thing? Background. Wait. Is everything okay on the stream? It is, right? Yeah. It is. Now shut up and watch me coax what he knows out of him before he even realize what happened. I think you might have the wrong idea here, Space Ishtar. The reason he's not telling you anything is because he doesn't know anything. Masters aren't fonts of knowledge. They provide their value just by existing. Yeah, just as a source of mana. So if you're looking for she to tell you the secrets of a universe creation or where find untold treasures, I'm afraid you're barking up the wrong rocket. You think I don't know that? So what do you want? They say masters are powerless on their own, but they make servants even more powerful, right? I was just trying to say if that was true, even though the look of this one, I'd have to guess it's not. Yeah, whatever, I don't care anymore. You don't have any actual monetary value, right? Fine then, you're free to go. She was threatening me then. That's another thing. Why do you keep acting like you already know me? Also, why do you keep adding space to my name? You can just call me Ishtar. You don't keep it distinct from the Ishtar I know. So there's another one of me in your university, and you don't want to confuse us. I can respect that. Fine, and you can call me daddy if you want. You don't expect me to ever follow suit. Anyway, let's get down to more profitable matters, shall we? I never caught up with this mess. It's only a matter of time before this Mohawk guy comes back. You have anywhere to go or a way to get back to your own world? Nope and nope. I have no idea what to do. That's what I want to hear. In that case, why don't you come with us on my ship? Oh, there's a ship? It's too dangerous to camp out on this planet, and I'm even willing to be your bodyguard for the right price. You have a spaceship too. That would be a big help. So I can ride on Mana. How did you know my ship's name? Wait, do you get that from my counterpart in the world? Yeah. Now if Sheet is okay with this, then I'm happy to go along as well. After all, the more contracted servant, bodyguards he has, the better. Right, then it's a deal. Okay, let me introduce myself properly. I'm Ishtar, galactic bounty hunting badass. That's a mouthful. I'm out to this from outside with sun glare. Why? Oh, it is actually giving quite a sun glare. I didn't notice. I'm definitely not Astarte or Asteroid or whatever this other servant name was, so don't get us mixed up. And this is Jane, my partner. That's me. I'm just plain old scout. Nice to meet you. Yeah, right. Regular scout, huh? We keep your face for as long as you're on this planet, which means we'll be taking down the blade. Who's in charge of the Mohawk? Which is Billy. I'm sure those fake sabers will leave you alone once their boss is out of the picture. So then you won't have to worry about anything, right? So we're after Billy now. So Jen and I will be your bodyguards. Until that's done, and you and X there can figure out what to do next afterwards. How's that sound? That all sounds good in theory, but what about taking down this blade? Do you know where to find him? Nope. Ishtar and I both been looking for him for ages, but so far no luck. Oh, so they were looking for him. But that will change now. But why? With him, Hogs, goons coming after us, we can keep taking them out and pumping them for information. Well, using me as a bait. No horror game? No. I'll try to open at night the stream because we'll be busy with Space Wars and tomorrow we'll have a new event. So I'll be playing a lot. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It's the filter, right? I didn't realize. That's why I was telling you guys that I didn't do anything wrong. Uh, didn't do anything wrong on my color correction. It was a weird glitch, and now it's normal. I didn't realize what you guys are talking about because my mirroring is always normal. What is weird is on the Streamlabs for some reason. Yeah, no horror game stream for the duration of the event. Yeah, something like this. I might try to speedrun the event, but until now, we'll see. Oh yeah, it will be like taking cans from baby. Only the babies are lining up and giving it to us. We can collect fuel and bounties all at once. Speaking of fuel, do you know what Ultrium is? I forgot. It's something from Artorias. Ultrium is an amazing substance. It can be used both to make spaceships and to fuel them extremely efficiently. It's one of the universe's best sources of power, though we're not supposed to think too hard about where it comes from or how it works. Plot points from NASA, of course. Spaceship started by the first SSR Avenger. That's a nice SSR Avenger to start with. Congratulations. Yes, it's kind of weird, honestly. We use it all the time, but we still have no idea what really is. But anyway, Ultron is what our ship runs on, so we'll need to collect it as we go. Once we have enough, we'll drop you guys off at another planet. If its civilization is advanced enough, they might even have a way to get you back to your own universe. Great, then what are we waiting for? Oh, Stadin and I already scouted the nearby area, so why don't we expand our search a bit? How? Alright, I almost forgot to tell you about this. Jenny's idea of what's nearby is a little closer to what most people think of. Way the hell out of there. So be careful where you go for. Oh my god. Unless of course you also happen to think 1,000 clicks is in walking distance. What's a click? You mean it isn't? Of course not, I swear. Where did you grow up? A galaxy where everything moves at a snail pace. You don't want to talk Ishtar, I just love walking. That's all. I can tell if you get along really well or really poorly. You sure we'll be alright going with them? I wonder. It'll all work out, maybe. Just maybe. Ah, Jane is a smile. Jane is a smile. Ay, ay, ay. That's dangerous. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I got a 3-star C. Let me just double check one thing. Do I have enough for one more maximum token? I kinda do. Yeah, I think it's not worth it for now. I might still need it. Okay. Oh crap. I guess I need to burn some Damn. I didn't realize it was so stacked up. What the hell? What? Oh boy, wait a minute. Okay, fancy Dakeber. Okay. Um, okay, nice. There's that waiver. I can maximum break that waiver. But Jesus, I'm already out of space. Okay, that I won't need. That probably as well. That as well. That as well. Let me just confirm, because I'm pretty sure I have those. I have a copy of those. Oh yeah, I got a new Volumini Dragon, but I have 4. Where's the 4-star seeds? Here, 4-star. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I knew I had a copy of those. Okay. Actually, comment spell and EP looking good. What? Okay, now yeah, it's a 5-star. What was the seed? It's not Volumini Dragon. It's the waiver one. The waiver one gives Buster, right? It's not Buster? It's NP per turn. Okay, I forgot what was that. Where's the waiver seed? What? Oh, of course. I'm dumb. Waiver C. There you go. What does it do? Oh, it's a 4-star, not a 5-star. Yeah, I knew. I guessed right the defect, but I forgot the rarity. Nice.
そろそろクエストに戻る
Let's go. Shoot, friend available? What? Ah, friend available. I think I have. I'm looking for esports accounts. Wait, what was that? Oh crap! Just a second. Just a second. Okay. Okay. Welcome, this is Mana Cockpit. Why is everything blue? You two are the first people I've ever let on board besides Jane. So you'll better appreciate it. Oh, that appreciate can take the form of a bonus once we finish this job. Oh my god. So this is your ship, huh? I can tell it's a pretty old model. It does have cannons, but it looks like it's also running time particle accumulation sensor and 4D manipulator. And this is a modify an excavator designed for exploring ruins rather than a fighter. The cockpit got 2 command seats and 2 crew seats, huh? That worked out perfectly. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh yeah. It's only been me and Ishtar so till now, so a packed cockpit oath to be a nice change of pace. If I ever need to discuss a strategy again, this is where we'll do it. We have a pretty good amount of fuel. Yeah, we just can't seem to find their boss hideout anywhere. And I'd really rather not leave any unfinished business behind before we head to the next planets. Hmm. Can I go look for him then? Not right now, Jane. It always takes just at least a month to get back from your little recon trips. Oh, too bad. It would be a good chance to check out those ancient ruins. That sounds more like exploring than recon to me. Hey Shin-Iti, I have a question for you. What? Masters can form contract concerns, right? Does that mean you can summon them too? Like say, could you summon the Moonhawk boss here? No, sister, I gotta hand it to you. I never have even thought to try that. It doesn't work like this. We summon a different one, not exactly him. I'll say I can't imagine what laser than summoning your target to your hideout because you can't be bothered to look for them yourself. I like to take it easy sometimes, sure, but even I would never go that far. I want to know if it is possible. If it's not, then just say so. Anyway, you're even more useless than I thought, huh? You can't fight, you can't summon, you can't do anything at all. How are you gonna get by when this is all over? Well, finding some help. This is the best way to deal with problems as a master. Well, I guess that's not really my problem. Yeah. What's with the oh you sweet summer child? Who me? I didn't say anything. Besides, I'm fine if you think that's right now. Hey, I'm not being brutally honest here for kicks. It's to help you keep you safe. The Servantverse has been even more dangerous than usual lately, and there are many other bodyguards around like us who, well, we may not exactly help you out of the goodness of our hearts, but will at least faithfully obey the terms of a contract. The main things we've been this season, most people would tell you at the moment they met someone stronger or richer. So since you're weak and powerless, you need to figure out a way to avoid being killed. That's all I'm saying. I just remember something that could really help us out. Studying, do you remember that mute tracer we saw in the artifacts of the professor found? You mean my father? What's a mute tracer? You know, the thing you use when you want to find out how much someone else put you on mute? What? It's basically a sensor for detecting how much hate and from where you're getting it at any given moment. So if you put that, oh my god, you might be able to find where the Moonhawks who are after him are coming from. That's a weird sensor. That's such a weird sensor. And I can only imagine how stressed out whoever invented it must have been. Anyway, are we really going to go all the way to planet Zenjo? Just for that? We don't have to. I'm pretty sure we've already got it right here on demand. I mean, you always keep values and the professor's stuff right where you can see it. Oh yeah, but let's say I think it was somewhere around here. Mute tracer. It doesn't just turn the whole place upside down. Who's gonna clean all this up? You start tidying up as quickly as Jenny making a mess. Found it. Oh my god, this would tell us where whoever trying to get you is coming from. Probably the sensor will explode. I can feel that. I can feel the threads of fate. Yeah, okay, I supposed to be spinning around like that? Oh boy, I don't like this. sensitive. It's only temporary. Now, do you think you can use that device to pick up his brainwaves? Oh yeah, once we convert his brainwaves into data, then we also be able to trace them. Just give me a second. Ay ay ay. Here, I'm in. There's one big marker and one little marker on the interstellar map. Little ones here on this planet, so that must that must be where the Moonhawk boss is hiding out. Hey, then that's our destination. Come on, let's go take down this boss right now. So it was easier than I expected. I actually found where I think Billy is. They start. You have an incoming transmission from Texas Beyond. But if the two of us, hey, this is here Billy the Flashing Sword. Did you like the surprise I sent you for your birthday? Ay ay ay. You know the box with the chrysalis from all across the universe? I had delivered a week later. So that can open up to see a whole bunch of beautiful butterflies flying out. Why is Jet so dead? Because I'm just reading. I'm not interacting too much, it's quite my fault. And then of course I burned around 400 quartz and stored banner in the hopes of getting her to no avail. Mine is MP3, but when I kept to MP5, you know. Who you guys are aiming for? Anyway, nah, I'm still alive. Yeah, I think that they're just paying attention to the story. As I remember, it would have been a lovely present if they had actually been butterflies and not moths. Ah, crap. What is this? Stupid laugher. I've sent you 2,000 dislikes. I suggested you practice stop, practice stopping swords with your bare hands before we meet again. Yikes! Guess I ain't gonna be visiting Dark Mana again anytime soon. Ah yes, that's all right. Life out here on the interplanetary prairie suits me better. I hope. That's quite a hard English for me. Anyways, you know the new wanted man y'all sent out the poster about? Well, it looked like my Mohawk fought him. Hmm. Wait a second. Okay. Um, just a second, people. Having some problems here. Hopefully I can solve in no time. Okay. Um. Oh, it looked like my Mohawks found him. Unfortunately, it looked like he's also hired some bodyguards that been sending my boy packing whenever they try and catch him. So now that my Mohawks are close to being wiped out, I figured it might be time for me to take a crack at him myself. Hey, ready? So fast. I see, so he landed on Texas Beyond. This is very good luck, Lady Ashtar. Stop that monologue. I'm trying to run a respectable evil organization here. You're supposed to say bad luck. Oh my god, okay, this is so silly. Yeah, so anyway, I just gotta catch this here master fellow, right? Is that right? Y'all mind if I just go ahead and kill his bodyguards then? Bodyguards, of course you can dispose of them how you like. You don't need to run decisions like that past me. All I care about is the master. Just take him alive and send him to Mana ASAP. That's so. Alright, I will handle the details of my end. Then, Oh, and I'll go ahead and send Lord Munenori the data while I'm at it. Much obligated, we trust you to handle this matter in a timely fashion. Roger that. Alright then. I might kill those bodyguards before they even know what should them. Come on, it's just Billy. Yeah, I will say this. It's Billy the Kid. How he's gonna end us? Guards to space Shinkageryu and the Goddess of Evil. Goddess of Evil? Hmm. Okay. We have a forced battle, so let's go. Let's get going. I'll pick this one because of the drops. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure in this stage, until we leave this planet, we'll be dropping mostly bronze badges. So let's farm bronze badges while we can. God damn it! I need a new chair. Anyway. Kawaii. Okay. Hello, Ikumaru-san. Let's start. Okay, boom, boom, boom. How many stars do I have? Not many. Wait just a second. Hi. Quite loud, right? How many much you get space? そうっすね。石を使ったのは多分300ぐらい。ちょっと300じゃなくて近いね。すごく高かったけど、まあできたね。残念ですものは、ジェーンは2回できたけど、一つは本当に、一つのジェーンは残念ですが、僕は殺したなんていうか。Anime-kun, long time no see. How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing amazing, dude. Critical up. Let's see, I think. Laja! Hello, Potato PC gang, let's go. Potato PC? My PC is looking like potato. Sorry for the Potato PC, didn't know. Oh boy. Potato audio. Come on, when are they gonna fix this? I'm pretty sure it's from the new Android version. Bad luck. Nice. It's quite nice that her debuffs on the Noble Phantasm happens before the damage. Oh, just drop it everything. Nice. Cleaner jerks. Deadlift. There you go, silent, quick, and deadly. Have to take care of lookouts. We didn't give them any time to call for backup, so I doubt the others have any idea we're here. I never guessed they were using a limestone cave down in a valley as a hideout. How's the inside looking, Jane? Hmm, I'm sure there's a lot of them. I definitely wouldn't want to fight them all directly. What about their version? Oh, that could work. These moonhawks aren't exactly brave, so once we take out their boss, I bet they're all scattered like cockroaches. Hey, Sigil. That sound bug is the fault of the mobile and its OS. I don't think it's gonna get fixed anytime soon. God damn it. The thing is, the one version older was the OS was pretty fine, you know. But the moment I updated the OS, it became this mess. Wait, is the mic messed up? I touched the mic by accident. Let's see. Usually, whenever I touch the mic, it gets all messed up. But I guess it's fine. Yeah, it looks like it's fine. You three stay here and get everyone attention while I sneak in and take out their boss. Aware yourself? Are you sure sneaking into places like this is this is what my Saber Ninja arts were made for, you know? Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm good at sneaking into places myself and I've gotten out of plenty of spots tighter than this. Ay. What do you mean, Ishtar? Alright then, see you guys later. Don't worry, I'll be back with good news soon. Hey, sup, Hi. I got my account back. But dude, this took a while. How many days it was? It was like 4 days? Damn, they're getting slow. They usually return contact in a maximum of 3 days or something, you know? Not more than this. So much talking things up. What do we do now? I don't know. What do we do? Of course not. She might not look like, but trust me, studying always goes out of with whatever she does. Nice. Knowing you're here to keep her from getting in over her head would be a real weight off my shoulder. Any more horror streams? Yeah, I'll do. But the problem is, let's put it this way: the problem, quote unquote, is that we're doing a solo play. Hmm. The thing is, right now we're having the Saber Wars. I want to play Saber Wars online, and there'll be as well tomorrow's event, the Cinderella event. I want to play a bit of both, you know, online. So I'm thinking I might open a stream on a different time to finish that horror game, so I can open a horror game again on another day, you know. For example, I probably might open stream. I can't guarantee yet because I have some stuff to do. Like for example, I'm thinking. Let me see the conversion time. What is easier to understand? EST? EST time would be something like. The fuck? Where's Brazil time? Jesus. There you go. EST would be something like 7 p.m. I think. 7, 8 p.m. Something like this. EST time. I'll probably open to try to finish the horror game. I don't want to create too many big gaps between the playthroughs. Oh boy, you ain't half bad bounty hunter. Ain't ain't many who can defend against my sword flashes like that. Sword. Where'd you even learn to swing a sword like that? It's nagging at me so dang much I can hardly concentrate. Sword flashes? You're just firing a revolver, jackass. Are you sure you're really one of the six blades? Sure am. The big boss gave me a gold saber badge herself. Of course, I only swore loyalty and took it after she beat me, and it was either that or die. I can still hardly believe that a little old archer like me can be a saber just by putting on this badge here. Honestly, it takes me off that our boss is forcing us to keep this ridiculous game of pretend going. That's why I real curious who you learned you're fighting from. Oh, seeing how it's exactly like the boss. Was it Lord Munenori? Though I don't see where he could find time to teach someone else. Nobody taught me. What? I came up with this style all on my own just so I could take you damn space Shinkagate you down myself so she'd learn the, the fighting style by herself? So Billy Zemi and all. His muzzle flashes are sword flashes, of course. It's sword slashes and yes, that's why he's a saber. Shin, give me Jane to give her Jane to me. No! Skasaha, no, no, no. Dame, 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 dame. I can have this time on my own. Okay. Well, that was close. Gotcha. So, you never had a teacher, huh? Then I guess that style of yours must just be improvised. Alright, in that case, I'm through playing around. I'd better finish you off for you wake up for real. I'm sorry, this English is so hard for me to read. For the record, I'm one of the six blades, the flashing sword, but y'all can call me Billy the Flash. But to be honest, my speed's really all I got going for me. Oh, it's a feint. Was that your noble phantasm? How the hell did you? You shot that fast without moving or loading your gun. That kind of speed shouldn't even be possible. Well, dang, you're still alive after I hit you? Any sacrificing power for speed is my biggest weakness and all, but that doesn't explain it. You really ain't a normal servant, are ya? Guess I've gotta blast your head as well as your heart. I don't believe he's going to use another normal for that so quickly. There's no way I can keep up with that kind of speed. Hold it right there. I told you to wait for me. Well, now, so you're master. So you're the master of Ruckus. Is about. Well, ain't that kicking in the teeth? Turn out you ain't nothing to be scared of. Hey, come on, right there. Same done. Might kind of you turn yourself in like this. Sorry, I was going to return the favor by blasting your legs off, but I can't have you running around. Hey, don't touch me. I ain't usually in the habit of shooting visitors from other universes, but the boss was real clear about bringing you in alive, and I ain't about to get on her bad side. Whatever lady Ishtar wants to sacrifice you for, it's obviously real important to her. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the boss after you wake up. Oh no, you don't. I guess you can still move with a gut full of lead. Not that it's gonna do much good now. There, there still ain't no way you can beat me, let alone save the little cowpoke there. And of course, there ain't no way he's getting out here and no way he can help you either way. Help you either. But if y'all don't want to accept you're being checkmated just yet, ain't much I can do about it. You're wrong. Wrong about that. Isn't even close to over. Oh. Oh my god, what are those expressions? I'll give it a thumbs up. No need to be smug. Besides, I can see your knees knocking them from here. Sure, you're right, I can definitely win now. Alright, I'm counting on you for support. Of course, everyone needs support. Back up. Those command cells of yours can replenish magical energy too, right? Hey, now let's fight speed with speed. Replenish magical energy. Replenishing magical energy. But how we would ever do that? I wonder. Uh, hmm. I heard that replenishing magical energy is something that we could do, but how? Hmm. Okay. No, help me finish this before he can use his noble phantasma again. This ain't look good. This ain't looking too good for us. Thunder, don't fail me now. We're gonna sell this with a noble phantasm tropher. Topher. I'm gonna transfer this space Ishtar. I mean, alright then. Alright. Okay. The thing is, I think it's screwed up already. Because I'm pretty sure. Wait. I'm pretty sure his Noble Phantasm has Pierce. So let me let me try to be safe here. Please, he doesn't have ignore evasion. He doesn't have ignore evasion. He does. I'm sure it. Jesus, I'm screwed. Damn it! Now I need to survive this. Let's see if I can survive this. Debuff immunity. God damn sure hit. Damn, there was some damage. Okay. It was my fault. It was my fault. I mean, it was obvious we were going to fight Billy. I didn't know why I didn't think about this. Why did it? It's obvious it's Billy. Why are you not picking the right command code, you dingus? Let's go. Okay. We're some stars. Who else eats their popcorn with miso soup covered over it? Popcorn with miso soup? I never did this combination, but sounds good actually. Hmm. Yeah, I think this will be more profitable. What is miso soup? I mean, I don't think there is a better way to say that miso soup is just a soup made of miso. Miso is a way to make soy, a concentrated soy. Yeah, it's a Japanese specialty. I don't know how to explain how they make this soy. These use our command spells? No. I think I should have made Buster here. For some reason, I think I screwed up. Oh yeah, I forgot Space Ishtar is doing some sick damage, so that's fine. GG's? GG's! Nice. It was truly the mystic code that made a difference then. Nice. I eat sneaker with ketchup. What? Miso is a Japanese slang to propose. No, what? What do you mean propose? There's nothing to do with that. That was the whole other universe. The hell just happened? I can't believe we just beat one of the 6 players in a straight fight. We sure did. Easy, easy peasy. Yeah, yeah, we won. Hey, aw, so cute. This is amazing, amazing. Couldn't have done it without your support. Hey. Hey guys, we sent the Mohawks back in, so now we... Well, what do we have here? Are you really holding? I hope you went down like a mad woman, Ishtar. Something must have you awfully happy. Sure looks like it, but why stop at hopping? If you're not happy, just go ahead and hug him. Go on, girl. Ay ay ay. Ay ay yikes. What is this situation? She looks like it, but why stop it? And that was how do I put this? No, hang on. First, I need to apologize for what I said earlier. I'm sorry I called you useless before. You couldn't be more wrong. You're very brave. You got nothing to, and it got nothing to do with you being a master. I could never have beaten with that. Yo, thanks for bailing me out. I'm not just used to being so straightforward. What? Just how awful is the Ishtar you know? Well, she's not that straightforward, and that's for sure. She's more of a tsundere. I mean, all that aside, I had no idea Master could make servants this strong. I might have to reconsider just letting him walk away when all this is over. Hey, I know that face is telling you're thinking up ways to get rich, aren't you? Who, me? Of course not. Of course not. She's plotting against us guys. She's plotting. She's plotting, and it's dangerous. And let's hurry up and grab their stuff before anyone can stop us. What? This is a Mohawk's hideout, right? Then they must have plenty of altruists. Take it away. And most importantly, we can get Billy here to tell us all about their organization. Isn't that right, Billy? I think I'll notice me leaving. Well, we did. So you're Billy, huh? Come over here and let's have a nice little chat, old pal. I thought they were friends, but I guess not. They're more like enemies. Hey, old pal, aren't you being a little too buddy, all of a sudden? Jen always being weird when it comes to both literal and figurative distance. It's what it's what let her make friends with just about anyone. Me, on the other hand, let's just say I'm not the forgiving type. Now, is what you said earlier true? Which part? Part where you said someone named Astart wants to sacrifice. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the name of the space Shin-Iti's boss. I never mentioned Shin-Iti before. Oh, she knows all that. I must be so caught up in the battle I didn't even realize I was running my mouth. You got it. Space Shin-Iti wants to use their master for some kind of ritual. At least that's what the boss right hand man says. I don't know what Lady Astart might really be up to. I return that sacrifice a master. There's so many possibilities. Hard to narrow them down. What do you mean there's so many possibilities? Since master having lived in this universe since ancient times, I guess the rituals itself must be mm, something only an archaeologist would know. So where is Astarte, this leader of yours? It's me. It looked like she was heading somewhere in her space fortress, but that's all I know. I'd expect the little cowpoke over there ought to have a better idea than I did. I think she said something about going to a forbidden zone. I say, thanks for the hot tip. Of course, that doesn't really help us much seeing how those dozens upon dozens of forbidden zones in the servant verse, but I guess it's better than nothing. So it's a thing. Forbidden zones are a thing then. That's quite weird, not gonna lie. Mm, but I guess it's better than nothing, barely. Well, at least we know now that this Astarte lady is the one who brought Shin to our universe, and that she's the boss of Space Shin-Iti. It would only make sense for her to know how to get you back home since she brought you here in the first place. Obviously, she got away. That's an excellent point. Good thinking. Come on, this is obvious. Come on, you could do better, my dude. Come on. Of course, I haven't been a bounty hunter since I was 14 for nothing at all. Oh my god. I've bounty hunter since I was 14 for nothing at all. Since she was 14, how long she has been? Because I don't think she's old that much older than 14. I'm talking about. Because if so, I'd like to make you a deal. Ishtar, you're looking for all the six blades, ain't you? No, no, don't be shocked. You've got more bloodlust than a starving coyote. Straight being uplift me. If you let me go, I'd be willing to give you the boarding codes for Dark Mana Space Fortress. I let you walk right into this Shinkageki headquarters without so much as a. How do you know? What you say to that? You'll just sell your boss out? Well, apparently Billy doesn't like that much the boss. And sounding shit, I'm just as sure as a sunrise that she can beat you and take that master back no problem. Either way, it ain't got nothing to do with me no more. I'm getting out of space, Shinkageki for good. I don't got no reason to hang out this saber badge. There ain't no way, Lord. Dude, why he speak like this? It's so hard. There ain't no way, Lord Munenori let me stick around now that I've lost anyway. So what do you say? Seems like a pretty good deal to me, given that you're ultimately working towards. Not up to me, she needs the one you try to capture. So he would be the one to decide. She won't, but at the cost of losing Jane memes, yes. At the very least, was not was just a repeated copy. At the very least, but still, it was painful. It was quite painful. I'm not gonna lie. I still have PTSD remembering this because he's Billy. What do you think? Do do we let him go or tie him up and leave him to rot in the desert? That's that then. Here you go, one boarding pass for Dark Mana. Now then, the space Shinokiryu don't take take too kindly to deserters, so I'd better make myself scarce. Y'all do know what you're getting into, right? Because they ain't gonna be easy, and y'all know that you beat me. And well, at my problem, good luck. Uh, for at least one time only, Shin is now a saber face until the end of stream. What? I'm a saber face? Why? How does that work? For at least. Hmm? Maybe access goods in receptor. Did you NP5 Space Ishtar? Of course not. No, 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 no. Me not whale. I barely had resources to NP1. NP5 is just out of question. Especially could you, huh? That's when I hack on a evil organization. Oh yeah, they got their hands in all sorts of evil pies, no matter how big or how small. They're also really secretive, know so much so that their Mohawk guys probably didn't even know they were working for them. That probably goes for all the servants fighting over the silver badges really. They have no idea that getting one of those badges means they effectively join Space Shigageki. Oh, so like instant join. An instant. Hey, I know I said we'd keep you safe for as long as you're on this planet. But would you mind if I amend my statement? Oh boy, what she's planning. Like say, protecting you until you can return safely to your own universe. Yeah, not like she have a different motive, right? I mean, the space Shigageki themselves are after you, right? If all that wanted criminals that are bound to come after you, It will be bounty heaven. You can pay me a fair rate for my service and the bounty off to pay for any expenses incurred. Basically, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. What kind of scratch she wants, I wonder? Of course, if you're not thrilled with the idea of being bait, I'll understand. Being bait, fine by me. It's not my first time, right? Not my first time. So that's fine. I have a feeling you wouldn't even have to think about it. You're either way more experienced with life-threatening danger than you look, or just too trusting for your own good. Oh, if only you knew. If only you knew. Life-threatening situations. That's like a Tuesday. Is this too old enough expression? Too old enough expression? Oh well, we both have our reasons for being here, so let's keep helping each other out. You good with this, Jane? Are you good with this, Jane? Hi. Wait, what? You bet. Besides, it would go against my pioneer spirit to leave a hapless traveler to fend for himself. Technically, I'm still my mentor. Anyway, so let's blast off this planet as soon as we're stuck the Altrium. Stalking Altrium and then move. Oh, but remember, we're still only your bodyguard, so it'll be the one calling the shots. Ah, that's all I do. Calling the shots and waiting for people to fight. Of course, if Kordov is not here. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Didn't pay attention to that. Collect out refill quests, execute an interval travel, and a new spot will be unlocked. Like this? Althrium. What helps drops more Althrium? I think I need that C, right? One of those C's. The event ones. I know. I think this one gives more damage, right? Increase Altrion drop. Yeah, exactly this one. Maybe better if I had one here. I suppose. Like this. Now that's a lot of drops. Okay. Just a secondo. Mm, let's try this. Okay. This Soul C plus Space Ishtar is shift keys. I don't know what he said. Can you? Then you can skip SI, comma is an average harder than SI. Space Ishtar. Uh, yeah, but they're different units, you know. Different unitus. How many Janes does it need to level a Space Ishtar? None, but you still use it. Shut up! No! Don't do it. Don't do it. That was mean. Mean and rude. I'm pretty sure the Buster one is the strongest one, right? What? What? Said that you are in face and spaces that won't appear much in battles. What? Goodow's ring face. Okay, the thing is just escalating. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, Goodal is actually a ring face. That's actually canon. And Goodal is Shiro face. Something like this, right? Hey, we level up the Mystic Code. Easy. Then we got the Ultron. Boom. Okay, so I got this, but just a second. I have a bounty, right? They can open. Where do I buy those bounties? I forgot. Oh, it's here. So I don't have a bounty yet. Let's progress the story. I think I'll progress the story a little bit. I might skip some, like I might play a bit offline. So I can, because tomorrow I'll play the JP event, because we'll have the JP event, so it would be probably good if I speedrun a little bit here and there. Am I late again? Nah, it's okay. Nothing much happened. I mean, Hans and Shakespeare suddenly become handy. They were always handy. What do you mean? Anyway, I got some Saber and Rider here. I'm not sure which materials should I rely on. Maybe go like this again. Yeah, let's go with this again. Why not? Okay, now that we've left Texas Beyond, let's make sure we're all the same page for what comes next. In order to get me back from his original universe, we need to capture the head of the space Shimagiryu, a servant called Ashtar. Okay, this will be hard. This will be insanely hard. Apparently, Space Shinkagiryu headquarters have already left for a forbidden zone. We at least have no idea where they went, thanks to Mute Tracer. That that would be. Wait, what? They at least have an idea. That would be this area here on the interstellar map. The convenient tracer. How far how far are we from there? Oh, only about 2,000 light years. Oh, wait, it's super close. We can get there in no time. Get there in about 5 max range warp jumps. What the hell are those metrics? Yeah, that's definitely a long way. We'll need to restock on equipment as we go. Not to mention Optrium. We'll have to keep collecting bounties so we can pay for fuel as we go. Yep, and luckily, wait a minute. Boom. Okay. Then go. Like then in the fire ship that's coming up directly behind us now. Oh boy. And like we will have to pick up bounties since there's bound to be plenty coming after. Okay. More bounty hunters. Oops, sorry, I just noticed we have a radar contact. Yep. Zero at the Lone Hawks. There is several leading right behind the man. Damn, they just don't know when to give up, do they? Alright, Master, we're going to step outside the fan, then off. I know this will be the first spacewalk, but think you can come help us deal with them? I'm not afraid at all. Not afraid at all. Don't be silly. Why would that get get me excited? Anyway, make sure to put on a tether before you leave the ship. If things start looking dicey, we'll be counting on you to help us out with those incredible command spells. My command spells are making history, huh? That blush, yes, yes, yes. Also, Shin, be careful since one of the servants have annoying gimmicks. What, on this battle right now?
楽になるはやで行ってみようか。
Okay.
誰しゃかわいい宇宙の宝は私のもの。
Let's see, I think I'll finish the riders first.
切り込むのね。
Because the saber will be quite easy. lower the attack defense as well. Okay, got a good start here. Let's see. Nice. Nice GG's. Just a secondo. There you go. Because also I went to space, guys. Yeah, we're in space. There's nothing more fun than looking down and remembering one misstep could send you hurting into an endless abyss. I wonder what this stone tablet looking thing that last Mohawk was carrying could be. I've been pressing it all over, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Brain? Oh, it's just a tablet. Let me explain. Those are the goddess scriptures. As you sure know, a great many legends of goddess have been passed down through the servant verse. But here is what you might not know. That tablet there is the result of a professor of the space clock tower. Everything is a space. Everything is a space. The greatest academic institution known to mankind, taking it up themselves to cipher compile edits with those legends through the entire servant verse. See? Talking brain. What in the galaxy is that? I don't remember the mana coming with anything like that. Oh, so that's what the manual was talking about. It's an expository device called a talkie that only pops up under oddly specific circumstances. The manual also said talkie designed to seem like it uses a conversational interface, but is actually just playing around. Playing back pre-recorded audio at appropriate moments. Indeed, my name is Talkie, and I was made just for this day. Foreigner travelers, I urge you to make time to collect more goddess scriptures. Once you have collected enough, I will provide you with more knowledge about the Servantverse. It can also help you manage those sort of things in more minute detail, such as various rewards you can earn and bounties you can find. Oh. I doubt that Jane will be much help with those, since she isn't really much of a thinker. What? Hey, come on, Mr. Brain Ajar. Is only throwing shade at me. Barely started is already trolling. Collect the goddess scriptures there, you'll find the answer you seek. Oh, that's a function. Function? I didn't know that mana had it. I guess I really should read the instruction manuals after all. I mean, didn't she make this? How the hell this works? Hey Squid, how you doing? Did you see yesterday's gotcha section? I don't think you had, right? Dude, yesterday was something. I ended up buying a pack. Like, you know what? I want Jane because I failed Jane. I was like, you know what? I kind of want Jane. But it went south really fast because I got Space Ishtar, I got Jane NP2. But boy oh boy, I screwed up big time. Screwed up big time because I burned by accident Jane. But I'm another. It is the first place you spend hours poring over specs because you're just so excited, but you're just by your second. You just want to get on the start cruising the start. Anyway, pretty lucky that this ship turned out to have a helpful feature you didn't even know about it, huh? Sure, this goddess scripture might not be worth much, but I guess we should keep an eye out for them where we can. Now that we've still got a long way to go to reach the Forbidden Zone, so we'd better get a move on. I suppose those are the bounty hunts. What? Candy? Mysterious substance. What is this? Gamma? A mysterious substance treasure in a certain place. Got the scriptures. Hmm. You can just go without buying a thing first. Let's see. Let's go from learning lessons. Okay. The word galaxy actually has more distinction than you might think. There, it is the Tosaka, the galaxy that is mankind live is called the galactic system, like the solar system, while other are just galaxies. I wonder who he is. Like, if he's a pseudo servant as well. Hello, Fallen. How you doing? Hello, Evrinian. The same law should apply to the universe. In our universe, the galactic system is synonymous with its name, the Milky Way, while the generic term galaxy refers to all other galaxies. And in this universe, the sovereign universe, the galactic system is called shining galaxy. Okay, wait a second. Hey, congrats by the what? Sujao got something? Payday is weekend, however, must add to ring face. Nice. Good luck on a ring face, dude. I got lucky on a ring face, but yeah. What I wanted was Jane. I got Jane at first, but oh boy, Was supposed to be NP2, but I failed. See, I'm so proud of doing that. Then I checked my burn lists very carefully. Even though I know there's no way I have an NP5, the servant's getting burned. uh, I should have paid more attention like you. But then, in this year's server is a galaxy system called Shining Blue Galaxy, but that wasn't always the case. Long ago, the Sapphire Galaxy went by a different name before we no longer know what that name was, and there seems to be no way to find out find out things now. That's all went away when everything was rewritten during the Great Universe Update. We had a server update. So what was the universe update? Exactly what it sounds. Exactly what it sounds, huh? Before the update, people existed in physical bodies alone, but from the day of the update, they abandoned their bodies in favor of containers for their souls, spirit origin, thereby freeing themselves from finite lives and spans and abilities. Jesus! It happens in a moment then that everyone got updated for becoming a pseudo servant or something. Just a second. Boom, boom. Just a second, guys. Oh my god. I'm doing something here in the seconds here, then quite confusing. Oh, damn it. Okay, where was I? They abandoned their bodies in favor of containers their soul. Yeah, so everyone abandoned their bodies to become like a pseudo servant vessels. I wonder. 8 different accounts. Sheesh, having a hard time playing two in a dead week. And in doing so, this Glaxis' entire population transforming into servants. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, does that mean ordinary humans no longer exist here? And the answer to that is no. If anything, they now play a more important role than ever. After all, only an ordinary human is capable of becoming a master. But that's a story for another time. The point is, in this time, the shining blue galaxy became populated solely by servants. And since servants are essentially soul made tangible, any universe they inhabited needs to have a huge amount of energy in order to support their existence. So as a result of this universe's humans becoming servants either become nearly omnipotent in the universe. In fact, there are all sorts of different substances in the shining blue galaxy in order to them and the same kind of cosmic dust that your universe has. Numerous other kinds of particles such as ultron release, good agree. What? Ultron is a particle release a good Kaikon. I don't remember it's Kaikon. Sakura and Velber. Has been discovered as well. Of course, there are bound to be more in the future. The shining blue galaxy is far overflowing with potential. It exists in a wholly new universe. Their hypothetical scenarios are put to test equally. It exists in a whole new universe where hypothetical scenarios are put to test equally. However, that wasn't the case in the old universe. In those days, most people were human and gods still existed. We now call the old universe the one where all of these began, the origin universe, but we don't know why the origin universe allowed itself to be rewritten into the shining blue galaxy. So we will try to figure out what was that origin update, like universe update, servant verse update. After all, this is uh, after all, this all took place 5 billion years ago, and humanity only started to flourish in the shining blue galaxy about 500,000 years ago. 500,000 years ago. How old is humanity? How old is humanity? 200,000. So this is like 300,000 300,000 years old in the future. Needless to say, it is all but impossible to account for a roughly 4.9 billion year gap, so we have almost no record of origin universe anymore. 5 billion years may be an impossibly long time for us humans to comprehend, but for the universe, that's nothing. Or rather, for a god, I expect that happened 5 billion years ago is hardly any time at all. And that means if a being from the origin universe still exists in the shining blue galaxy today, we still need to be extremely cautious around it. Such a being would have stood at the pinnacle of an ancient civilization that far surpasses our own. And we consider the progress we've made in our universe to perhaps even be insulting. They would look upon it with fresh eyes, as though all of this had happened only yesterday. Hmm. Totally makes sense. Quite interesting. Bounty
あんな
hunt?
特設交換所にようこ
No bounty hunt
そこ
allowed.
ういう
スコアの確認に来たのかね。宇宙のならず者がまた一人。
Wait, I thought it would open a stage or something. Guess not. Hmm. This looks like a more annoying stage, so let's go like this. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? To the beginning of space. Right at the camera. So still no translate box. Okay, starting I set the ship to autopilot. Thanks, Jane. What do you say we all take a little break then? This one's so big and blue. I've never been to this part of the Servantverse before, so this might be my first time seeing it too. Let me see. Hey Toki, what kind of planet is this? Come on, big brain. Planet's name, Big Blue Tank. Primary industry, liquefied gas. A gas giant Big Blue tank is named for its external resemblance to ancient spherical gas tank. Really? Among the space nomads who lived on nearby asteroids and satellites, it also known as the goddess Brooch. The goddess Brooch? What is Brooch? Medea route win. Medea route squid, come on. NTR? Seriously, NTR? I was almost handling your the what was again the phrase? My assassin can't have such thick thighs, something like this. Lowly assassin having thick thighs. I don't know. I was being okay with this, but NTR, dude, NTR is a no-no. Come on, that's Grusha. Must have been crazy huge to wear a whole planet around her neck. Oh, it's like a necklace then. Think how? Not very imaginative. If only there really was a gel that big. It would be neat and all. But it wouldn't be very valuable if there was that much of it to go around. Sure, I'd have no complaint at all if it was worth a ton of credits too. Instead of NTR, how about make Shiro summon Medea? That way we can have Medea around without the NTR. Or, I mean, okay, maybe FGO Medea didn't have the what was his name? That guy is brought. Okay, I I swear off NTR if will forgive the murder lolly question. Ay ay ay. Okay, now you put me in a tight spot. I don't know how to say to answer properly. I have no complaint at all if it was worth a ton of credits too. But there's just something romantic about the idea of a Joe the size of our planet, don't you think? That's Joe then. I think society at large things valuable are important and all, but what's most important are the things you value personally, right? And we all know that you like Jules. And you'll find something, so as it's beautiful, really speaks to you. You gotta hang on it. A designer label can't possibly take the place of that. Take Shin's glowing impression on the planet, for example. It was the most innocent thing I've heard in ages. I'm surprised it's such a romantic Ishtar. And why would that be a surprise at all? Anyway, Talkies said it's a gas giant. Well, we can't land on a planet that's just one giant ball of gas now, can we? Oh yeah, good point. And if we can't land on it, we can't make camp for the night here there either. Forgot about making camp. If we get caught in its gravitational field, we might never make it back out. It might even become a black hole. Nah, that's too much. Like they say, the prettier the planets, the graver the danger. Anyway, there's no reason for us to stop there, so let's just keep on moving. That said, one thing we can do is use Big Blue's gravity to conserve warp fuel, Jane. Oh, like a slingshot. On it, plotting Mana's course to slingshot around the planet as we speak. I know sci-fi. I know sci-fi. I mean, we're gonna use Big Blue's gravitational field to swing us around and give us the momentum. Let's go. Do they do hammer throws in your universe? It's just like that. Only the mana's the hammer. Like wow, boom, wow. Oh, Jane, Jane's so precious. Never mind Jane's attempt of explanation. Just as the maybe plate make sure it will stop. This cockpit gravity controller is a cheap piece of junk, so if you're not buckled up tight, you're gonna get intimately acquired with the wall in a second. Not all fan service is punch shots and titty flashy, you know? What is their point? What is their point? Jenny's precious protected my yes. So we are warping too. Guess it's too much to hope we can jump straight to the forbidden zone, right? Unfortunately, unfortunately, the man is a pretty old ship, so we just can't warp very far. Oh, it's old? What the hell? I know she acts like a rough and tumble girl, but she's actually more of a dainty dreamer. Oh, for our ship looking new has nothing to do any more than the month before you get bored and toss it. So, so it's mostly out of boredom. Crap. There's a secondo. Yeah. But I think it never had any mature attachments. Maybe I don't. But she likes the jewels. Crap, no. I just don't feel like hanging on more than the bare minimum stuff I need. I guess it's a habit from my space scouts days. Well, for someone claiming to be a minimalist, you sure like to make new modifications to my ship without asking permission. Hey, I always tell you what I'm gonna do before I do it, and I don't mess with that much stuff anyway. All I've done is boost the engine and that nav system, improve fire control and reinforce the ship hulls. Besides that and the cabin expansion, there isn't any. Oh right, I almost forgot about the consumables. I use plenty of those in secret. I, I or I'm not here to hate on anyone's ships. If it's truly OTP, then you're welcome to it. Mm, let's try a thing. Oh crap, what is this? Is that space Shinkangeryu? Oh no. Space Shinkangeryu alarm. We have that? We have those? Those are nice. Can't be. I'm not seeing any alternate regions on the radar. Or the spaceship lights outside the... Oh crap. We're taking fire from 3 o'clock, 7 o'clock. But it's not laser fire. It's arrows. From arrows. Oh crap. We're fighting arrows here? Who's the servant arrows who wants to fight us? What? Archers. Arrows in space? What the actual hell? Oh man, no wonder I didn't see anything on the radar. They're using a bunch of space oxen and space horses. What? Now I see, then we must be in space nomad territory. What's an idea that I've heard they keep it to themselves as long as no one strays into their territory. But the way they're coming after us, I can only guess we're in pretty deep, so they're not part of Space Shinigami. Then we ought to be able to reason with them. Yeah, I wonder. They're already attacking. They are already attacking, we might be screwed. What? Hey, damn. Stop that, damn it. My armor isn't thick enough to handle that much fire. What? It's not. You have to ask because it's hideous. What? What? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. External modification are the one thing studying always notices right away. External modifications. What? It's absolutely refused to move the ship an inch until I put everything back to the way it was. Oh my god. It's not that, it's because the added weight and reduced space aerodynamics seriously reduce the light urge. Oh hey, we're getting a transmission. I'll put it up on the monitor. Hold it right there. Oh crap, it's her. Servants of bad civilization. Altair, the great king of shooting star people. This planet is our goddess Jewel. Her broom. We forbid you from approaching any closer. You're a space nomad? Listen, this is all a big misunderstanding. We're not trying to go to this planet at all. We're just passerby. We want to borrow its gravity for a little slingshot boost. Could you maybe call out of the attack for a moment? I refuse. You are surely part of the full organization. Now my rainbow sword shall put an end to your wicked natures. Ah crap, it's Altera. Besides, I can sense an immense evil emanating from your ship. No doubt you loot are also going with the for saber badges to line your pocket and fill your bellies. Shut up! No, we're not. Yes, you're kin to some fallen goddess. You should be ashamed of yourself for succumbing so completely to capitalism avarice. I think it's better if you're lost. I think it's time you lost some of that wealth. Did she just swing her sword at us from way out there? I can't believe she's got that kind of reach. It's no fake saber. She's the real deal, and as premium as they come. Of course, it's Altera. And then there was going to fight anyone who's part of Space Shingakiryu, but now I'm pissed. I'm going out there to give her a piece of my mind. Going to space! Alright, I will hit the brakes and turn us around. You handle the controls for a while, okay? Come on, let's go. You know one thing that I find weird? I thought that her noble phantasm would be locked from Ishtar. Because now we see that huge Ishtar. What is that huge Ishtar? This is never explained. I don't handle the controls. Yeah, who do you think you are scratching my ship like that? That's what you came to tell me? You got a lot of nerve being angry about a scratch. After your space Shinakiryu, Alice drove that accursed stake into the heart of this holy planet to steal its blessings. What, they can live there? Oh, did you just say space Shingakiryu? Well, no more. I'm going to return you all to space dust and offer you up to great shooting star. Dude, I hate people who doesn't listen. You know. Ah, blah, 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 blah. I'll teach you a lesson. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, listen. If you listen, we won't need to fight. So really, I refuse to listen for the reason, huh? Okay, then leave me no choice. Stand back. I'm going to make her calm down and listen to us, one way or the another. This wouldn't need to happen if she just listened. The reason it's not space Altair is because Altair is from space. That makes sense actually.
私甲子園の方が向いてるんですけどね。パート以外もめちゃめちゃだ。古くルールこういうこともできる。古くルールかわいい。ちょちょいのチェッカ
Let's go.
ー。本気出したらね。お試してみる
A one shot, one hit kill, one hit kill. Let's go one hit kill.
目がキリコいるじゃない。
Slap her face and say, "Listen, CAC W." Hey, listen. Hey,
無
listen.
のコーナー光るを感
The Navy route.
謝にさせてもらう
Hey, listen.
どうクールに決まってたセクシーだったかしら
Why Ishtar's trying to be sexy all the time? I don't get it. It's cute, but still, why? So three aren't part of Space Shingakiryu. Hell no. In fact, we were just on our way to take them down. You want to take a Space Shingakiryu down? I find it hard to believe such a thing is even possible. But very well, for a moment I will hear what you have to say, retrofuturistic servant. Retrofuturistic. Retrofuturistic. I'm not really sure what you mean by that, but thanks, and I'm sorry we barged into territory without asking permission. Anyway, it's true that there are servants from Space Shingakiri on this planet. It is, and not only outside the planet, but inside it in as well. Take a look at that. But how does people navigate there then? On that iron thing? There's a giant rod. Oh, the giant rod. What that's supposed to mean? That's a needle? Look at that, that's part of a space elevator. We're close enough now that I can tell it's huge. The space Shingakiri have been making off with fragments of goddess jewels from the head of the state. Oh, you say this planet only export was condensate gas? That's what Taki said, at least. Then something doesn't add up. That's way too much equipment just to shipping out gas. Yeah, I wonder what's that. They wouldn't be able to sell it quickly enough to offset the cost of upkeep, let alone make up profits. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? Wait a minute. Just so we enjoy that part. Unfortunately, the last one is much bigger than the others, and it's also guarded much more heavier. Whenever they try to get close, they run and hide in the planet cloud cover, where we can't go after them. That means they're based inside the planets. Yeah, the gravity must be messed up, or people are forbidden from approaching the holy planet. If we did so, we would risk incurring the goddess' wrath and being trapped in a sea of ice for all time. Oh boy, sea of ice! I wonder who's the goddess. And he screams at the top of her lungs. What's going on? So say goddess gets angry at you, like Ishtar angry? What the heck is that supposed to mean? How is my anger different from anyone else's? Besides, it's not like I go around flying off the handle at every little little light. And only a serious evil goddess would seriously evil goddess would doom everyone into an icy eternal just because they passed by too closely. Now, if this goddess is real, she should never let anyone mess with her jewels like this. Seems to me like this one needs to re-examine her priorities. I'm pretty sure this is Anastasia. I don't think that is Ishtar. I'm pretty sure that's just the nomad's way of saying that it's dangerous to get too close to the planet. Their ships don't have powerful enough engines or sturdy enough hulls for that matter, to escape the planet's gravity well. So they tell the young nomads not to get too close, lest they incur the goddess' wrath. Are you eating pudding again? Shush! It's not like I have something sweet to perform a cold-hearted analysis. So yes, since I didn't get to do anything in that battle, I am drowning it by the 4 pack as we speak. With them, would tea time be a good time for a chit chat? You bet. I've always wanted to do girl talk and tea. Girl talk and tea is a thing, which means there's a chance that Sword Fighter isn't there? Her turn. Just because you guys can't go there doesn't mean we can't, right? It's not that simple. Just letting you go there would set a poor example for the new nomads after all. That being said, you have certainly proven that you are not our enemy and that your bravery rivals are ours. Hello, T-Sword. If you were to demonstrate your bravery even further, we could be willing to look the other way if you were to visit the goddess Brooch. Ah, I got you. It must be tough being a leader in your position. Alright then, if we get rid of the space you people hanging around above the planet first, that would prove that we're brave enough to go to the planet itself, right? Glad to see you're paying attention. I'm reminded of a clever man who visited here once some time ago. Very well then, once you have proven your bravery, we can let you visit the goddess Brooch. I see, makes sense. Hey Kun, how you doing Kun? But be warned, we will be watching you closely. If you should betray us, we will not warn you again. Hey, fair, but we don't want that. Phew, thank God we managed to work something out. But you need to fix the ship, I think, don't you? So on that note, I hate to ask, but would you guys mind if we make a little pit stop? Here, can turn our backs to them. Right, you are. Only cowards would run away without helping these people now, and we're definitely not cowards. Thanks, guys. So, how are how are things looking with the space Shin-Iti, John? Just like Altera said, they're all hanging out near the space elevator. This is great. We can stock up Altera and kick some space Shin-Iti ass all at the same time. Got it. Then we'll put Mana on autopilot and set it to remain in just geostationary orbit. This way you'll be able to head out whatever you want. If there is anything else I can help with, just let me know. Trust me, it's been a dream come true getting to take down sabers without worrying about the legalities. So she did know it was illegal to try and kill them. We'll do alright then. So let's do this cleanup operation started, shall we? I wonder if they'll open a bounty hunt, or this is just. Is it a bounty hunt? It is! Hey, many bounty hunts actually.
こういうの必要でしょ
But you know, I think I'll do that. I think I need to open the bounty hunt, right? God damn it. But I'll do those bounty hunts or later or in the video. I don't know, but because I need to finish the stream. Sorry guys, I need to leave. Stuff to do. But thanks so much for joining. It was really fun. Thanks so much for hanging out for so long. But see you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll have a new event. So let's see what the new event's all about, right? The new Cinderella event. I wonder which will be the new servant. But thanks so much, guys. It was really fun. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Hope you guys had fun because I had. Love y'all. Take care and don't spend too much quartz. Okay? Take care. Good night's sleep for whoever going to sleep, and good day for whoever will stay up. Bye bye. Love y'all.